Good morning, students. Today I'm going to explain you chapter number 9, decimal fraction, standard 5th. Okay, there is a short explanation over here. What is decimal fraction means? Fractions you already know, students. What are fractions? Today we are going to clear some concept of what is decimal means. What does decimal means? Okay, so now here they have given a small picture of an eye drop medicine box, okay, whose MRP is 24. Here there is a class discussion between teacher and Sumitra and Rekha that why it is written as 24.50. What does 24.50 means? What does this concept point, what is the concept this point means? Okay, so basically it is a decimal thing. It is called a decimal point. Okay, so here teacher is telling that to know more about decimal fraction, you need to know what is a decimal fraction means. Okay, so now I'll explain you what is decimal fractions. Now students, a fraction whose denominator is 10, 100 or 1000 or any other 10 times multiple of 10 is called a decimal fraction. Student, whenever you write any numbers, any number you take, either 5, 68, whatever, if the denominator is 10 or 100 or 1000 or say 10,000 or whatever, any multiple of 10, okay, any 10 times or any multiple of 10, then that particular number is called a decimal fraction. Now for example, if it is 5 upon 25, then it is not a decimal fraction. Why it is not a decimal fraction? Because the denominator is not in 10 or any multiple of 10, so it is not a decimal fraction. Decimal fractions are only whose denominator is 10 or the multiple of 10, say 100 or 10,000 or 1000, so that is a decimal fraction. Okay students, now what are decimal points? A decimal point, a decimal place is created for writing a fraction. Okay, a decimal place is created for writing a fraction. Okay, now this is a fraction. If you say this particular thing is called a fraction. Okay, so to convert it into a decimal point, okay, to convert it into decimal number, you need to write the fraction into a you need to put a point. Okay, you need to put a dot, a place of the decimal to write a fraction into a decimal point. Now then, writing numbers, a dot is written after the last digit. Okay, a dot is written after a last digit of the whole part of the number to indicate the end of that part. This symbol is called the decimal point. Okay, this symbol is called the decimal point. This particular symbol, when it comes, this dot, when it comes, it is known as the decimal point. The decimal point is used to write 8/5 upon 10 as 8.5. Now why 8.5? This particular thing is called the mixed fraction. Okay student, this is a mixed fraction. Why 8.5 it is written? Because below there is only one zero, so you write the last, you write the denominator and then you put a point over here because there is only one zero below, and then you write the whole number. 8 is a whole number. Okay, decimal is basically, what is decimal means? Decimal is a part of a whole number. Okay, so 8 is a whole number and this fraction is converted into the decimal point. Okay, so because there is only one zero here down, that is why the point is there after the one number, so it is read as 8.5. This is read as 8.5. Now for example, one more example that is given. See, this is a mixed fraction again. So 20 upon 3 upon 10. So this is a fraction. Now this is a whole number. So whole number is written as 20 and the point is put after the last digit because there is only one zero there below. Okay student, are you understanding? So this is a mixed fraction basically. So that is why it is written as 20.3 and it is read as 20.3. This is read as like this. Okay, and this is a simple fraction student. Okay, 7 upon 10 is usually way of writing the number is 0.7. Now why see, this is a simple fraction. This simple fraction is written as, see, now it is 7 upon 10 na? So you write 7 over here, put a point and a 0 because there is no whole number over here. This is directly a fraction. There is no particular whole number over here, so that is why you are putting 0 as a whole number. Put a point because there is only 1 0 over here, so that is why it is written as 7. Now I am explaining only the tens part. Student, hundreds part I will explain you in the next exercise, because what exercise we are solving now is based on the tens. So hundreds I will explain you in the next exercise. Now we are going to solve problem set 36 to explain you what exactly decimal point is, how you have to write decimal point. Now here it is a problem set 36. I am explaining. Write the following fractions in decimal form and read them aloud. Okay, now 3 9 upon 10. As I told you, it is a mixed fraction, student. So what you are going to write? You are going to write 9 first, put a point over here and 3. Why point over here? Because there is only 1 0 over here down. Understood? So this, and this is read as 3.9. Understood? Same with this also, students. 4, you put a point after 4 and 1 because again there is only 1 0. Okay, so 1.4. Getting me? Same way, 5.3. 1 0 is there, that is why 5.3. Now here this is a simple fraction and there is no whole number, so 8 0.8. Okay, because okay, again now there is only 1 0. If there would be one more 0, then we would have added 0 over here before 8, but since it is, we are just explaining tens in this exercise, so just tell me. So it is 0.8. Same way 0.7. Getting me, student? How decimal is being written? Like this. Got me? This is the way. Okay, student, please go through this explanation part and try to understand how it is. I have also solved problem set 36 to you. Please solve problem set 36. Still, if you have any doubts, any queries, you can ask me in the live session, students. Please go through the chapter and understand. Try to understand. If there is any queries, you can ask me. Okay, students. Thank you.